Those kicks, MP.
Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the deep.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just living.
Point guard position at 6'6". Number 2, hey.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Coming into tonight, both teams are absolutely on fire, Stan.
Well, Brian, we heard someone say it earlier. It's like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. One thing is for sure, there's a lot of confidence on both sides. This should be fun.
Here we go. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Curry against Ivy. Harris on the wing. Duren with a screen on Wiggins. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Green. Curry against Cunningham. Over Cunningham. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc, on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Harris's shot is good.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wiggins. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Harris down low, pounded by Wiggins. Harris misses. Harris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Curry passes to Wiggins, puts up a 3. The rebound by Detroit. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 35 points for him last game against Miami.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Now here's Cunningham. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. Mr. Clutch passes to Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Cunningham. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. Mr. Clutch. And that one's good. Green's got his second basket.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Cunningham against Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. Green, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Green with a screen on Duren. Here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Curry for 3. Duren with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Ivy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Mr. Clutch, trailing by 4. Looney, a screen on Cunningham. Mr. Clutch hits the three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Cunningham outside. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham from deep. Again the miss by Cunningham. Golden State is going on 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Curry, no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And he knocks down the first one. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He dropped 35 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 6. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mr. Clutch has got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Stolen. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the floor for the Warriors, Draymond Green is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Stephen Curry, then it's Moody, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. Now here's Hardaway. Thompson outside. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with the 3. The Warriors leading. Right side Green. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Curry, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Reed. For 3, Hardaway. And no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Hardaway, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Picked by Stewart. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hardaway.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Fontecchio, the pass to Stewart. And here's Thompson, back to Hardaway. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Green with a screen on Hardaway. Mr. Clutch passes to Green, and that's a foul called on Paul Reed. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a switch here. Sasser's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 12. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sasser outside. Picked by Stewart. To snap the cold streak. Sasser can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Sasser. He's guarded closely. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Pass to Fontecchio. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Fontecchio's got 5 points.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You take a look at Miami. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Looney's checked in for Green. Right at the free throw line, and the rebound. Goes to the Warriors. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Looney, a screen on Cunningham. Down low. Duran with a steal. In transition, here they come. Harris passes to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
Stewart, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Golden State also making a switch. Bajimski's checked in for Stephen Curry. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 16 points for him. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Thompson scanning the floor. Duran with a screen on Hield. Hield against Thompson. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ivy up top, defended by Pajemski. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Harris passes to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Harris. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors lead by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Waters is checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 5.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
It'll count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Check out the Pistons. They're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like your analysis, Kenny.
Woohoo!
Just kidding, my buddy. You're the best, or at least top 30.
Top 30?
That's saying
Top
something.
30?
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Golden State.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. Count it. Mr. Clutch has got 27.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
There's a screen, and here's Harris outside. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 22. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The kick out, Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Cunningham. That one a little long. The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires it. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Hield.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Mr. Clutch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking. Rare for someone of his size.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 32 points. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then Monday, they kick off a road trip to New York, where they'll take on the Knicks.
And looking at the Suns' matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Second free throw, no good. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Detroit. Hield on the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Wiggins. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And quickness to the ball. Wiggins has elite traits, and you solve him in that sequence.
Pistons trail by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Harris, a screen on Curry. And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Ivy's got 5 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Payton's checked in for Hield. Good on the second one. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Harris has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Harris outside. Thompson against Payton. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's making it look easy. Thompson with great body control off the contact.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Ivy outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. No dice from the high post. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. 33 points for him. He drops it from range. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Fontecchio comes in for... Here for Detroit. Reed comes in for Duren. And Sasser subbed in for Harris. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Reed. Back to Stewart. Now here's Fontecchio. Now Sasser.
And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sasser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. And the 3 off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Sasser outside. Out left to the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors lead by 10. The fader. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Sasser. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Back to Fontecchio. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Here's Sasser. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Picked by Stewart. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pass to Stewart. Fontecchio left side. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Drops in the 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
The Warriors lead by 16. Here's Mr. Clutch. And rejected. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Right here. Hey, let's go. Move around.
To the paint.
A skilled defender. Harris uses his reach and lateral quickness so well. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Number 3, fifth personal foul. 13 foul.
Curry against Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Goes back up.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 9 rebounds now. Ivy against Curry. Down low. Duran, no good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Duran, the pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Thompson with a screen. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch is... The kick out. Curry. Carries it from 3. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Duran. Ivy outside. 4-3. That shot off. The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Mr. Clutch. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
For your Pistons, that's good Steve.
Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. That three's off the mark. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. Wiggins against Harris. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. No good that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 17-4 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Clutch.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. He buries it from 3. Mr. Clutch has got 48.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
For 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Okay, Van. That's how we stand on business.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good, though. Sleep.
My kids were nicer last weekend.